Hi, I'm Alison Edgar and I'm a behaviour and change expert, and today I'm going to be covering how you can be the best version of your authentic self. So we hear all the time people talk about authenticity, genuineness, but a lot of people see their authenticity as something they mirror from other people. I don't believe that that's what authenticity is. I think it comes from you and your path and your journey. So how do you determine what your authentic is? Well, first of all, you have to look at the things that you are really good at. What are your strengths? What are your superpowers? So for me, one of my massive superpowers is people. I love people, and what I do is I've got good emotional intelligence, so I build relationships really quickly. But we all have the flip of the coin, don't we? The things we're not so great at. For me, my vulnerabilities is patience. I completely lack patience. I go at a really fast pace and I miss details. I sometimes forget about other people's emotions, not because I don't care, but because of the impatience. So you can see that actually sometimes my vulnerabilities affect my strengths. So I'd love you to write down the things that you are great at, your party tricks, your French lessons, your tuba playing, what are those things? Because that's part of your authentic self. And what are the bits that you don't like when you look in the mirror, the bits that you really want to work on to improve? Because that's how you start to create your authentic self. The next part of the journey to being your best self is to work out why. Why do you want to change? For me, change comes with the effect that I have on other people. So I know that my impatience, that my sometimes anger has a knock-on effect to the people that I love. And does it stop me from doing that? Not all the time, but it makes me aware. And if you're aware that you're doing something, you can stop. If you're not, you just continue to go down the same cycle and hurt the same people who are just the people that you love. They get the pain first. So if you want to be your best self, then you really need to know why you want to be a better version. The third thing about being your best self is actually accepting responsibility for your own actions. It's so easy to blame other people. Oh, it's their fault. If they'd have put the dishes away, I wouldn't have had to do this. If they'd have picked me up at the train station, I wouldn't have missed the bus. It's so easy to blame other people for you not being the best version of yourself. But it's not about other people. We looked in point 2 about why you want to change. Being the best version of yourself is seeing that sometimes you're not always right and actually accepting that and looking for ways to move on. So that's point number 3. Don't look for the blame. If you want to be the best you, it comes from the internals in your body and in your head. The fourth thing is write it down. We're more likely to take action when we write things down. When my kids were young, they used to do 2 stars and a wish. So what does that mean? Actually, they look at 2 things that they've done well and 1 thing that they can do better. So when you're reviewing your day, it's always really good. Today was a really good day. Somebody cut me up in traffic, but what happened was I took a deep breath and I let them in. I didn't let that knock-on effect to everything in my day. I wish maybe that I had not reacted when the kids were fighting over breakfast this morning. I wish that I'd been able to keep my cool. What I can learn from that is, and I think this is the really important thing, that what you can learn is why you do the 2 stars and a wish. It's the thing that you wish that you could change is the thing that you need to work on, and always celebrating the things that you're doing well. The 5th part it's not a sprint. Being the best version of yourself can take years. Who I am now is not who I was in my 20s. So embrace the journey, take the 5 steps, and you can be the best version of yourself. So just to recap, point number 1, know your superpowers and your vulnerabilities. Point number 2, why do you want to be the best version of yourself? Number 3, stop blaming other people and take responsibility. Number 4, write down your 2 stars on a wish on a daily basis and look at the things you can improve. Number 5, enjoy the journey, because it is a journey for you to become actually your authentic self. I've been Alison Edgar. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notifications.